Okay, this is our daily study of the Mishnah and Pirkei Avot, Ethics of the Fathers, for those who have yahrzeit for tonight, the 4th of Iyar, and as always, a link to the text of the Mishnah will be in the first comment below. The yahrzeits for tonight, the 4th of Iyar, are William Barenboim, Manuel Eagleston, Sadie Enton, Rebecca Goldstein, Bertha Kriegel, Chaya Levine, Jean Muscaron, Zlata Shane, and Isig Wolowski. May their memory be for a blessing. So, we are up to chapter 1, Mishnah number 11. Avtalion Omer, Chachamim hizaharu b'divrechem, shema tachuvu chavas galus v'tiglu l'mkom mayim hara'im, v'yishtu atalmidim habayim acharechem v'yamusu v'nimtza shem shemayim mischalel. So sort of an ominous Mishnah, a little bit mysterious actually. Avtalion says, scholars, be cautious with your words, for you may incur the penalty of exile, and be banished to a place of evil waters. The disciples who follow you there may drink and die, and consequently the name of heaven will be desecrated. So a lot of people like to quote the first part of this. Sages, rabbis have to be very careful with their words, and the second part is really mysterious. The commentaries give the backstory that Avtalion had certain students who misunderstood his words and became heretics. I like to interpret it in a sort of allegorical way. I find that very powerful. First of all, rabbis, be careful with your words is certainly true. And I thought of an example. The very first Mishnah we learned, every chapter of Pirkei Avot starts with the phrase, Kol Yisrael yesh lem chelek l'olam haba. All of Israel has a share in the world to come. And I'm always careful when I teach that by the way, it's not just Israel. It's trying to give us strength. We're Jews and we're about to study the Mishnah, and all Jews have a share in the world to come. But elsewhere, the rabbis make it clear that Gentiles also have a share in the world to come, as long as they lead a good ethical life in consonance with the 7 Noahide laws. So that's an example of how I try to be conscious of rabbis. Be careful with your words. If you're teaching something, people might get the wrong idea. Only Jews go to heaven, Gentiles don't. You have to be sure to clarify that, right? So rabbis, be careful with your words and how you teach Torah, because people come up with all sorts of incorrect inferences from the way you might word things, and I'm always sort of either self-conscious or anxious or about that possibility. So because it says you may incur the penalty of exile and be banished to a place of evil waters. So once again, this is my own interpretation, is sort of allegorical. If you word things in the wrong way that they're misunderstood, you will be spiritually exiled from the correct understanding of Torah. You're bringing yourself to a different place, a place of evil waters. And then the people who follow you there and follow the implications of your words in the wrong way will drink from those waters and die. And that could also mean a sort of spiritual death, from the true essence of Torah. And then the name of heaven will be desecrated, because now they'll be quoting you that, oh, this rabbi said only Jews go to heaven or something like that, right? And then that's the place of evil waters, and it leads to the name of God being desecrated. So I think it's a very powerful Mishnah, and that's sort of my allegorical understanding. Okay, we will say the El Malei Rachamim memorial prayer for those who have yahrzeit for tonight. El Malei Rachamim shochein b'meromim hamitzei menucha nechona al kanfei hashepina b'ma'alos kedoshim b'tahorim kezohar harakia mazhirim es nishmos kol haskaros shel halayla shelchu liolamam v'gan eden tehei menuchasam. Lachein bal harachamim yastireim b'seiser kenefav liolamim v'yitzror b'tzor achayim es nishmasam. Adonai hu nachlasam v'yanuchu b'shalom mishkavam v'nomar amen. O God, full of mercy, who dwells on high, grant proper rest on the wings of your presence in the lofty levels of the holy and pure, who shine like the glow of the firmament, for the souls of William Barenboim, Manuel Eagleston, Sadie Enton, Rebecca Goldstein, Bertha Kriegel, Chaya Levine, Jean Muscaron, Zlata Shane, and Isig Wolowski, in whose memory we study and pray. May their resting place continue to be in the Garden of Eden. Therefore, may the Master of Mercy shelter them in the shelter of his wings for eternity. May he bond their soul in the bond of life. Hashem is their heritage. May they rest in peace, and we respond, Amen.